What's going on, guys? It's Pugs here, and today I'm coming at you with the top 10 art clips. So yeah, I know it's like a weird topic or whatever, but some people wanted me to do this. So right now I just have the first montage playing in the background. I'm gonna pick my top 10 favorite clips from Ark. Might not necessarily be anyone else's, but they're my top 10 favorite, and I'm not going to be biased here and like pick them for myself. I'm actually going to rate them like how good they were and like how much fun we had hitting it or whatever, how much we reacted. And I'm going to explain why each one's my favorite, so yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, now coming in at the number 10 spot, we have Carl's trick shot, his only trick shot in Ark. So basically what this is, obviously he just keeps pressing Y with his XM, then he spins a couple times and then shoots and hits a really nice barrel stuff. So I joke around with him about this shot sometimes, but the reason it's at the number 10 spot is just because it was just so funny when he hit it. He had no reaction at all because I think he knew it was bad, and then and then I just decided to throw it in the montage. I don't know why, so yeah, let's get on the number 9 spot. Alright, now coming in at the number 9 spot, we have Race. So basically the reason this is at the number 9 spot is it was his like only clip. He was going for a ghost clip for so long. But basically what happened, as you can see here, he got the quad, and then he would have had a 5 on. Like, it was so close to a 5 on because there was a collab right there. But it was just so perfectly lined up, but he couldn't get it because for some dumbass reason it wasn't a collab, which I don't understand. So let's go right into the number 8 spot. And coming in at the number 8 spot, we have my boy Sandy. So obviously he hits this trick shot with a nice lead. Like I died right before he hit this, and I was just like, shit, he fucking killed last. Is look at the lead. I mean, we had a lead. I think it was like 99 to 18 or something when we finally got it. He obviously overspun a little bit. He hit it overspun a lot actually. The guy wasn't too far away, but his reaction was fucking priceless. He goes, "Oh my god, the trick shot!" like 5 seconds after. It is so funny. Alright, yeah, so let's go down into the number 7 spot. Alright, coming in at the number 7 spot, we have Ark Float's clip. So this was actually right after Sandy's clip. This was part of the back-to-back, except the next clip will be the first 2 that we hit. I'll explain it all again when we get there. So yeah, this was the closer to the first montage. I mean, it's not the best shot, but it was the last thing we needed for it, and it went perfectly with the music at the end. So yeah, that's all for the number 7 spot. Let's move right down to the number 6 spot. For the number 6 spot, obviously the first 2 of the back-to-back. First was Carl's, then was mine. I'll explain it again. I say to Carl, he's like, "Oh, I just hit triple cloud in aquarium." I'm like, "I'm on aquarium, I'll hit triple cloud." So I had triple cloud after just randomly. I think it was almost a no scope too. So Carl should have been a quad cloud. Let's just watch this right now. Just look how close it was to a quad cloud. That other guy just runs away like nothing happened. I don't know if he got hit marked or something, but look at mine. It was like basically a no scope. I don't even know what happened. The people were on the left side. So that's why I like these last 4 clips, and I put these in the same spot because I think they were basically a minute apart from each other, so I put them in the same spot. Obviously, I like these last 4 clips for just an obvious reason. I know I keep saying obvious, but yeah, let's move on to the number 5 spot. Alright, this is coming in at the number 5 spot just because it was the first clip ever hit for Ark. And again, I'm not trying to be biased here. I know it's my own clip, but to be honest, like, this was the first clip ever hit for Ark. I know I already said that. I was so hype about this. This was also the first clip I ever hit, like, sniping clip. I freaked out when I hit this. Like, it was just so random that I got that last kill. I didn't even know it was there. I just kind of drag scoped over there. I was hyped. Cameron was hyped. I don't know who else was, but it was so funny just hitting this. I screamed. I'm like, yes, let's go. So obviously, this is like my first clip. That's why I like it so much. So yeah, let's move on to the number 4 spot. Alright, now coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Carl's triple headshot collat. Actually, our only triple head. So the reason I like this clip so much, obviously, I said already, it was our only triple head in all of Ark. I just remember coming home one day and Carl's like, "Oh, I hit triple head," or something like that, but I don't know, I was so happy about it. Our only triple head again, like I said. So that's why I like the clip so much. And yeah, let's move right down to the number 3 spot. Now coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Ethan's quad feed. Obviously, it was with the RSA, and that was our only RSA quad feed. I think he had a triple quad with that, and those are the only 2 clips with the RSA. So shout out to you, Ethan, for getting the RSA and hitting clips with them, because I know it's hard. So yeah, just good job with that. The reason I like this clip so much, obviously, it's an RSA, and it's just an original clip. Like, I don't see many clips from up top on Nuketown. I know Nuketown clips aren't really usable. No headshots, also clean quad feed, not split at all. Perfect with the all body shots. So like, I like the originality of it. I don't even know if that's a word, but it was cool. So yeah, let's move on to the number 2 spot. Alright, now coming in at the number 2 spot, it's just both triple clats. I hit jump shot triple clats. I mean, not triple clats, I hit some other triple clats. I just like these because obviously they were both jump shots, which just makes it better, luckier. I don't even know. So yeah, obviously not trying to be biased again, but I just like these because they were both jump shots. So let's get on to the lot of honorable mentions. Okay, for the first honorable mentions, or the only honorable mentions, but they're all like the same thing. Everyone that hit a quad feed, I know it's not much, and some of them I already put in this, but they're here again. So yeah, literally every person that hit a quad feed, shout out to you. It's not really hard. I was going to put all the triple clats in too, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to talk about them. So first triple clat I might have put in was mine, because, and evac, because that's the first triple clat anyone hit in Ark. First one I hit too. So, and then Cameron's Ark Sandy's, because that was the second one, or that was his first one. I think that was actually the third in Ark, and I think the second one is my one on Infection, then Cameron's, then Carl's, then another one of mine, I think, and then someone else, or I think it was Ethan's, then mine, and then Ethan's, and Cameron's, and whatever. Cameron had a lot. He got really fucking lucky with that stuff. So yeah, a lot of triple clats I might have put in, but they're just luck based, so I'm not going to put them in. So yeah, let's get into the number 1 spot. Alright, I wanted to include one more honorable mention. I forgot about, so I just threw it back in after. So this is my Tomahawk trick shot, and around this time my mic broke. So I was just talking to camera on Skype, and I threw the Tomahawk, and I saw the guy. I'm like, oh shit, that's hitting in midair. When it hit, oh my god, I sat up and I screamed. Like, this was definitely my funniest reaction. I wish you guys could hear it. It was just so funny. I don't even know. And I could hear them through my mic. Like, I just couldn't talk, but I could hear it through it. And they're like, oh my god, did he hit? And then they're like, oh, it was clean. Like everyone else in the game. And then, I don't know. I didn't get the kill cam for it. I don't know why. It just, like, glitched out. I think it just corrupted itself. So, yeah, let's move on to the number 1 spot. And at the number 2 spot of number 1, which I know kind of sounds weird, but just listen. So, this is my 5-on, and I'm not trying to be biased here, but this right here is the best sniper clip in all of Ark. No one came close except Cameron to a 5-on. This was kind of luck based that 2 more people came, but it was obviously my 5-on. So, like, it was just a nice clip overall. Clean 5-on, no split, no one else in the feed. Again, not trying to be biased, but it's the truth. So yeah, let's move on to the number 1 spot. I know I said number twice, but you'll understand. So I just realized I'm at number 1, not number 1, but this is obviously the best clip in Ark. Like, this and the 5-on, definitely the best clips in Ark. So this is Jack's trick shot, obviously, 1800, like, double wallbang, maybe triple. I think it's a double though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a double. Hit him over behind that second wall. It was really nice. All of us were freaking out. Jack just sat there. He didn't even know what just happened. He didn't say anything, and then he was all hyped after. It was so funny. Like, obviously the best trick shot, because it was 1800, just all luck. Didn't even know the guy was there, just went for it and raced. Thank you for luring the guy over there for him to hit it. But yeah, that was obviously an amazing clip, and I just want to really quick give a shout out to everyone in Ark, everyone that like joined it, even wanted to, and then anything like that. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but shout out to anyone that was in Ark, because honestly that was probably the best time I've ever had on my Call of Duty, the most fun I've ever had, because it was just fun, just like chilling and going for clips and stuff, yeah, sure, we had like fights or whatever sometimes, and then it always turned into all this shitty drama. But it's fine. I mean, it was all fun. So yeah, again, shout out to everyone in Ark. You guys really made like this possible. I don't even know what I'm saying, but like it really helped out with everything. It made me a lot better at trick shotting. It made me just understand things more with whenever we started fighting and stuff, and I would just like step in and try and stop it. I know you guys thought it was like me just trying to get in the middle of it, but I was actually just trying to help. So that actually helped me like build myself with a lot of that stuff. I know this sounds like cringy and shit, but yeah, that's all for this video. I know like earlier in the video was just kind of dumb, and this is just like a dumb video that I made for fun. But actually though, this is a really fun time in my life. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if you're an Ark or what you thought the clip should be, and that's all for this video. Peace.